Hello and welcome back to Sunrider. The enemy fleet has been diverted, but more packed reinforcements are inbound. Engage warp on my mark. Warning, it's... not again. Hard to port! Consoles exploded and conduits sparked as the Sunrider took a direct hit. Crewmen were flung from their stations. Shields fell to the floor of the bridge as the bridge rattled like it was splitting in half. Yeah! Report! Ava picked herself up off the ground. A warp drive is no longer functional. Fires reported in engineering. Loss of pressure in cabins 32 to 41. 20 crewmen are reported injured. 3 missing. Return fire. Prioritize restoring our warp drive. Captain, another power surge has been detected from the Legion. Brace for... Well, this is not going well. Kyoto shivered as he looked out the window. The snow fell from the night sky in huge globs. He could hardly make out the light post in the school field against the whiteout. We're in trouble now. Idiot. Shut up and work. This is a huge problem. There's no way we're going to be able to get home at this rate. That's the least of our problems. Are you kidding me? This blizzard's going to go on all night. Ava sighed. We still have so much more work to do. Graduation's just 2 days away now. It's natural we'd have to work late. Kato looked at the stack of remaining paperwork to complete before the graduation ceremony. The stack was nearly half of Ava's height. The more he looked at it, the deeper he drowned in despair. This wouldn't have happened if he hadn't told everyone else to leave. They were fooling off. They were going to graduate this week. Of course they're not going to be able to focus. The duty of the student council is to the students. If they're not going to take their duties seriously, then I have no need of them. Look here. You're a smart person, but we've got to do something about that personality of yours. Do you seriously want no friends for the rest of your life? Ava sighed. I don't particularly care. Ugh. You're always like this. You know? Ava stood from her seat. Where are you going? The vending machine. I need a break. Alright. I'll be here. Trying to sort this mess out. Kato furrowed his brow as he filled out the 60th equipment request form of the evening. Finally, he threw away his pen. There's no way we're going to be able to finish all this. I'm sorry, Madam Prez, but I am offering my letter of resignation. It's been a good year, and we've tried our darndest, but this is the end. In his delirium, Kato saluted. Before I fall on this battlefield, let me just say this. Death to all paperwork! Let it be known that I, Kato Shields, have just declared paperwork to be his mortal enemy, and I shall make it my life goal to never touch another piece of paperwork in my life. Ava stood. She kicked the entire stack of paperwork over, sending forms flying across the classroom. Kato stared at her, his jaw dropped. It's not like we were going to be able to finish it anyways. Well, yeah, but... Hey Kato, there's a space heater in the top cabinet. Go get it. Kato got on top of a chair and took the space heater out. You should have told me this earlier, I was freezing my butt off. He turned the heater on and sat in front of it. Ava took a seat next to him. And so our glorious adventure ends? Well, it was good while it lasted. Good? It was a disaster. Everyone hated me. And what good did any of it do? It's not like any of the school officials listened to anything I had to say anyways. The student council's just a means for the adults to dump paperwork they don't want to do themselves onto unsuspecting kids. Valuable leadership experience, good for your resume. Well, at least one of us thought it was rewarding. Idiot. You're hopeless. Thank you very much, I'm grateful for your service too. Well, that's it then. Whatever destiny awaits you, I hope you can find what you're looking for in space. Destiny, huh? What a bunch of crap. I'm only doing that because of my dad. Listen here, Kato. When there's a trillion of us, each one of us doesn't matter much. Remember that when you're sitting in the president's chair next year. Pres... Hey, Kato. Do you want a kiss? What? And where did that suddenly come from? Oh, I get it. Let's mess with Kato's head more by talking about destiny and crap. Let's see if I can play him one last time before I leave. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, Prez, I have you all figured out. There's absolutely no way you'd ever... A soft, faraway sensation, despite being nose to nose. That was the feeling of their first kiss. Their hearts pounded, and a lock of her hair tickled his neck. Idiot. She hid her face, nervousness now biting away at her cool exterior. Look, the snow stopped. Kato stood and looked out of the window. And so it did. Let's go home. Yeah. The two walked through the snow-covered street. I can't believe they make us wear these uniforms in this cold. Damn this! I hear some private schools seem to have uniforms made of thermalware now. We can never get any of the good stuff. Isn't that the reason why you joined the student council in the first place? Oh shit, I already forgot why I even joined. Idiot. Ava grabbed his hand. My hand's not any warmer. Screw winter. Yeah. Men who complain too much aren't popular, you know. I merely condemn the below normal temperature of this season. Unbelievable. They arrived at their apartment. Well, the janitor's going to have quite a shock when he sees all the forms scattered about tomorrow morning. Do you think they might withhold my diploma for that? Oh, and it looks like we'll be together again for the next year too. Like that would ever happen. See ya. Kato turned to leave when Ava grabbed onto the tail of his coat. Idiot. Don't leave. What? It's quiet in my place. It's silent all the time. Murray was sitting on the front balcony when she saw Kato entering Ava's apartment. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! Murray, is Kato home yet? Yeah, Mom. He just walked through the door now. Says he's tired, gonna do his homework in his room and then sleep. Really? Yeah. Alright. Okay. You got me. Well done. Ah. Good luck, Kato. 12 years later. Captain Kato Shields opened up his holo, checked his unread messages. Sorry, Kato. I don't think I'll be able to make it to Sarah City in time to see you off. We're all proud of you. Goodbye, good luck, and have a safe journey. Murray. Shields closed the holo. Ah well, that's that. He got into his orbital shuttle. Texting you goodbye, sir? Nah, just family. Do you need to wait? No need. Let's get the show on the road. Yes, sir. Shields closed the shuttle gate. The shuttle came to life, and the engines hummed and it hovered over the ground. Shields took a final look at Sarah City. It would be a while before he would return. It was the place of many memories. Mostly happy ones of friendship and family, only punctuated with brief moments of sadness. Just as the shuttles were about to leave, he saw Murray exit a skycab. She ran out into the sidewalk and waved him off. Bye, Kato! You're the hero now. Make us all proud. Even if he did not hear a word of her farewell, he understood what she had said. He grinned and waved goodbye. Goodbye. He looked at her as the tiny shuttle flew away. Murray disappeared into the distance until she was no more than a speckle amongst the skyscrapers. She was his beloved sister and his closest friend. He would miss her with all his heart. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, Arcadius, you son of a bitch. If you want me, you're gonna have to earn it. Captain! Shields jolted awake and he gasped for air. Chigara sobbed into his chest. Oh, you're alive! Beside her, Claude looked as pale as a ghost. Yukari put a hand on her shoulder. You did it. Where's Ava? Is she okay? Oh God. Oh, thank God for that. For a second I was worried. The commander came into view. Massive damage reported from all sectors, Captain. I honestly thought they had us, but somehow we've managed to get our warp drive operational again and escape. Altogether, we count 23 injured, 6 dead. Fortunately, it appears that you are not amongst them. Shields closed his eyes. Oh, thanks for the report. Carry on.
Welcome to Research and Development.
Right. Now, currently, that is cheaper. So that will let her fire off. Yes, it's currently 70, and she currently has 140 energy, so she can currently fire 2 volleys in one go. Next. Upgrade the evasion on the Sunrider, maybe? It's a bit pricey. Upgrade the kinetic accuracy some more so that they're actually useful at longer ranges. Actually, hang on.
Thank you, Captain. Come again soon.
Anything that I want here? I've still got a couple of those, which is useful. I'm going to hang on to that until I bloody need it, because I feel like it's going to be important at some point soon. Should I get a... Let's get a cruiser and a frigate as backup. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need fire support. Alrighty then, that's a decent point at which to save. I'm using up a lot of save points during this Let's Play, I've got to say. Right. Shields picked up the fallen debris from the floor. His office was a mess, with books and paperwork and models strewn all over it. It'd be a while before he could get it organised again. He gave up and collapsed into his chair. Pain shot through his temple. Was it because of his wounds? Come in. Captain, I prepared a full damage report. Shields looked through the report. Seemingly undead. Eckridge wounded. Arturia dead. Von amputated. He clenched his teeth. Overwork all our repair drones. I want the crew working around the clock. Get this ship operational again. Once the Alliance fleet gets here, we'll hit the Legion with everything we have. We're going to end it this time, once and for all. Captain, you cannot mean to take the Sunrider into battle again. The ship's in no condition to fight. We can sit this one out. Let the Alliance handle it. Shields stood from his chair. He nearly stumbled when pain shot through his leg. No. We sink that ship. Captain, I am ordering you, Commander. We sink that ship. I want it done. Let's come over, you, Kato. This isn't like you. Shields felt his blood boil. Every time. When it appeared over on Sierra, we retreated. When it appeared on Ruvia Prime, we retreated. When it appeared on Farport, we let it go. I have had it. We will not retreat this time. That ship killed millions of our people, sank our entire fleet, destroyed our world. No more. Even if it costs our lives, we will sink it. It has taken everything from me, and I will not let it take any more. Kato! Shields crumpled into his seat. He breathed for air, his hands trembling. The two stared at each other. Shields took a deep breath and calmed himself. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It hasn't taken everything. Because I still have you, don't I? I remember the real reason why I never left our old student council. It wasn't because of something stupid like wanted to help the student body or for better uniforms. It was because I couldn't stand the thought of being away from you. I know, Cato. I knew this whole time. And here we are, again, side by side, fighting for a good for nothing caused to nowhere. You're the only family I have left. Stop it. You're the captain of the ship. You can't afford to let your emotions control you. We have a duty, the preservation of this ship. This isn't the time. It's you I've always loved, Ava. I'm sorry, Captain. What? I can't. What? But I'll promise. I have no recollection of what you may be referring to, Captain. I see. I see. Shield stared blankly at Ava. Very well, Commander. Ready the battle plans. We strike the Legion. Kate. Understood, Captain. Well, it's ballsy. It's not like we're massively, hideously, hilariously outgunned or anything. Oh, wait. What I'm curious to know is, are they actually going to have the Legion take up multiple squares? Or multiple hexes, rather. Logically, they should, given how much they build it up as this massive, hulking behemoth of death.
Welcome to Research and Development.
Yeah, I've spent basically all my money, haven't I? Anything I can get? I could boost her hull plating a bit, make it slightly more durable. Let's do the same there.
Thank you, Captain. We'll get started right away.
Shields sat alone, staring into the ceiling, as Murray's last concert played in the background. Captain, are you here? Are you alright? Yeah. Come on in. I'm sorry about the mess. Shields stood and instinctively went to his tea set. He opened the cabinet. The tea set was smashed into a million shards. He stared at what remained. His face burned with humiliation as tears filled his eyes, and he crumpled to the floor. No! He pounded his fist into the floor. No! Captain? Chigara held on to him. What's the matter? What's the matter? It's taken everything! Absolutely everything! Nothing's left. Everything's alright, Captain. Chigara's here. No. I abandoned her. I saw it kill her before my very eyes, and I ran. I fled. It's my fault. I was the one who failed her. Shh. Your order that day saved the lives of everyone on board this ship. It was the best order you could have given. Now I have nothing left. No home to return to, no family. All the places of the past turned to ash. You have me, Captain. You have your ship and your crew. We're your family. You never cried when your sister died. It's alright, Captain. My secret will be safe with me. Shields held on to Chigara and sobbed. Chigara, I know I'll never be able to replace everything you lost, but I'll always be here for you. It's a promise. Oh, Chigara, I'm sorry. I failed her. I failed her. Captain. Shields walked onto the bridge. Report, Commander. Repairs to our hull and the Vanguard are complete, Captain. We are once again green for combat operations. The Alliance fleet has arrived and the operation will commence as planned. Review the battle plan one last time. Aye, Captain. The Chief Engineer has examined all of the combat data we have gathered of the Legion to date. She believes she has discovered a weakness. While the Legion is plated with enough heavy armour to nullify all conventional weapons, we may be able to use it to our advantage. A Vanguard directly down its primary laser shaft will destroy its primary power generator deep inside the Legion's belly. The ensuing chain reaction should be sufficient to destroy the entire ship from the inside out. So in other words, the only way to kill that thing is to fly right in front of its primary weapon and shove a vanguard down its maw. Absolutely insane. The plan's approved. So, Shields activated the PA. All hands, this is your captain speaking. Momentarily, we will engage the packed Super Dreadnought Legion and the Paradox Corps. The coming battle will not be easy. I will not mince words with you. We all lost people close to us because of that ship. In just a flash, it took away our homes and our families. I know this mission has not been easy. It has not been easy for me, and it has not been easy for any of you. But there is one thing the Legion will never take away from us. Our hope. Our hope that we will rebuild everything which was destroyed. That we will continue to live and to love each other. That we will rise from the ashes of war stronger than ever before. We will not give in to despair. Pact may destroy our cities and terrorize us with weapons the galaxy has never known, but we will rebuild all that we have lost. We win this battle for Sarah, for the memories of all those we hold dear, for our home, for all those who have lost their lives just so that we could make it this far. Together, we will end the Legion's reign of terror. It may have spawned from the deepest depths of hell, but we will send it crashing back into the hellfire it came from. So that the galaxy will see a new day, a day when we live free of the terror of madmen and tyrants, a day when we can all go back home. A day as bright as our memories of Sarah. The bridge crew stood and applauded. Cheer filled the PA and echoed through the halls of the Sunrider. That's our captain. Yeah, he hasn't lost it yet. Return hut! Captain! Captain. Shields steeled himself for the coming battle. The Alliance fleet is commencing with the attack. All ahead full. Engage. Okay, let's do this. 2600 health. That thing is a beast. Okay. I've got my support units, so.
All systems are green.
Sunrider, start up here. I'm going to hammer away at this top edge. Reduce their forces.
Blackjack, good to go.
So I'm deploying as far infield as I
I'm
can. Keep Solar hanging back.
Phoenix, waiting orders.
Good defensible position. I have to put Phoenix there, because I can't deploy her any further forward.
How can I help? Captain, you better keep your eyes on
Reporting for duty.
This had better be worth the money.
Bloody mercs. Warning, the Legion is dead ahead. Look at the size of that! What a monstrosity! Come on everyone, stick together and we can sink it just like any other ship. Don't let any unit get hit by Legion's main cannon, nothing can survive that. Sink the Legion. Can't be hit by their main cannon, okay. Okay, that background's kind of interesting, but it's also a teensy bit distracting. Okay people, save there, and let's rock and roll. Solar, awaken. We're going to need your raw firepower for this. Kriska, kinetic barrage, fire. Damn it. Repeat, fire.
Do you still refuse to negotiate?
Good hit.
Alliance cruiser here.
Yeah, let's get some long range fire from that cruiser. Good kill. Assault cannons target enemy ships.
This had better be worth the money.
Reduce the shields too. Okay. Okay, they've got some lasers.
Can't we just talk this over?
I already kind of like this mercenary. Okay.
Issue your command.
Get me a volley on that assault carrier.
The attack has gone wild. All
Need that hit. Damn it!
Our weapons have failed to hit.
Okay, target that support.
Take them out.
Damn
The
it.
hit is
It's
solid,
too far
Captain.
away.
Yes, Captain?
So they've designed those bloody support
I'll shut them all
riders to
down.
be
This
damn near
better be
unbeatable.
worth it. Afterburners activated.
Kari getting close.
Let's go. I'll take you all on.
I mean, even Akari's only got a 30% chance. That's a pretty close range as well.
Kari needs a tremendous.
Has anybody got enough firepower left apart from Akari?
What? I'm
Nope.
not doing this.
I mean, she's going to be a bit far out of position, but she got the kill, which is the most important thing.
Kari.
Incidentally, I'm assuming that means that the Legion's gun fires in a straight line forward.
What are we doing?
What do you need, Captain?
I need that guy hit with a laser. Nicely done, Asaga.
Did it!
All systems are green.
What do you need, Captain?
Move her
Head
forward.
on to the How can I help?
Move her down. Yeah, as long as she's still inside her shield envelope, I'm reasonably happy with that. Well, actually, I don't even need all guard, do I? I'm playing on coward difficulty. Okay, so he's still disabled. Spawning more bloody supports, which I hate. But I can at least take out 2 of them now, and I can jam the 3rd.
Stop my Phoenix. Having trouble here.
Okay, Legion's launching missiles. I think it would have been as I say, I think it would have been interesting if they'd actually made the Legion take up multiple hexes just to really help you get the feel for how big it's meant to be. But that, you know, it's a minor problem. So. We're getting near the end of our timer, so so after this turn, I will probably end this video, and then I suspect the final video. I suspect the next video will be the final one.
The armor's thin on this one.
Which is good, because I feel like I've been recording for like 5 hours. But on the plus side, it's passing the leg cramp test.
Can't you command me?
For those of you who don't know what the leg cramp test is, I am very tall, and I have very long legs. As a result, sitting down for extended periods makes my legs start to cramp painfully. However, if I'm sufficiently distracted, I don't notice the pain in my legs. And a sufficiently good game will keep me well enough distracted that I don't notice. I haven't started feeling leg cramps yet. Yeah, whereas bad games, I start noticing them really, really quickly. There's a reason why I couldn't record more than about half an hour of Sakura Spirit at a time, was because I was in so much pain. Because it was not distracting me at all, and my legs were just going, oh, for God's sake, don't make us sit through this. That feels like a dubious leg joke. Wasn't intended to be.
All breach reporting.
Okay, my alliance support cruiser is holding. Watch the rockets. Okay. That thing's actually reasonably tough.
We're taking fire.
And now, of course, they're using that bloody support. Urgh. Hate those things.
That computer was worth over 50,000
We detected
credits.
enemy electronic. The enemy has employed electronic warfare tactics against us.
You're a... This is impossible. All our weapons are just bouncing off the Legion's armor. The Alliance has retrofitted a group of Malkavi-class battleships with a spinal railgun, which should be capable of penetrating the Legion's armor. The Admiral has authorized a squad to join your command. Use them wisely, Captain. Ooh.
Battleship operation.
Ultimate ineffective against small targets. Fair enough. Inaccurate as hell, but potent. Okay, so I'm going to have to move some forces to cover them, I think.
Do you need something kind
Need you over there.
You're watching me.
And I need you there.
Alliance. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Actually, I probably should have just moved her back.
Blackjack, falling back already?
Okay, so that's everybody in reasonably defensive poses. Right. Seraphim, get me their support riders. Actually, I was going to end this video here, wasn't I?
Target successful.
Right. I'm going to end this video here and say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.